Hello, my lovelies. Jules here. This is going to be a very short video. I just wanted to share with you how I organise my sewing projects. It's how I organise my sewing projects. It's also how I organise it when I'm actually shopping for fabric. I don't know how I came up with it. I think I just love freezer bags or these things. Now, what happens is when I go to purchase fabric or buy a pattern or anything like that, I go shopping with one of these. Several of them. Let's tell the truth. We are addicted to fabric or things like that. You go into a fabric store, you know you're going to spend a heck load of money, right? So I go with quite a few of these, especially if I'm in the market to go for fabric. And so it looks like this. I don't know where it came from. It's clear on one side, and it's got a white band on the other side. My husband came home with them, like packs of them. I was like, oh, lovely. So I go shopping with one of these, and then maybe I have a pattern at home, and I'm wanting to get the notions and the materials for the garment. So I'll take my packet, my sewing packet, and in it goes. Okay, and then what I do is I just go around the store and I make sure that I'm purchasing everything for the particular dress or whatever it is I'm making. So my interfacing, that all goes in there. My fabric, oh gosh, I can't wait. This is, I think this is Kona cotton. Can't wait to make this dress in that. So I've got my interfacing, I've got my pattern, I have my and my fabric, and then my trusty zip all goes in there, and obviously any notions, threads and bits and bobs. And when I come out of the store, everything is all neatly all in one bag. So, and that goes into my little tote, and then when I want to sew a project, I just grab them out and it's all there, the threads there, the zips there. I don't have to go, oh crikey, do I have a 22-inch zip? I don't have to do that. It's all here, patterns there, and things like that. And that's how I shop with my fabric, and I put them in, unless and we've all done it. This is amazing fabric, and you're like, I have to have it, and then I'll purchase that, or you know how many yards I'll purchase of that. But it tends to go in one of these little baggies. I'll put it in a little baggie, even though it's not necessarily for a project. And I find it really helps. It keeps everything nice and clean. No dust gets to it. And, you know, especially when you've got that urge and that fire, I've just got to get on my sewing machine. It's all there waiting for you. Everything is there. And you don't have to go running around searching for anything. And it's the same way that you came from the shop. It's the same way you can just pop it in your little tote, all nicely in order, and you're ready to sew when you have everything you need when you want to sew, and you don't have to go find a bobbin and the colour and start matching threads and things like that. It's all right there for you. So I hope that serves you, and let me know how you organise your sewing projects and things like that. I like the clear, because the reason why I've chose the clear and not like drawstring bags and things like that, or little boxes, is because you can't see it, and you just forget it. And when I'm working on the project, it goes straight in there. For example, I finished the apron, and it's still in its little project bag. And it's with the pattern, and it's right there, and I know exactly where it is, and it's visible. I think it's really important to have the visibility, because when we just put it away in sort of like fabric bags or things like that, we forget we have them. And when you're working on them, they're right there, and you can see exactly how far you've come and what more you have to do and things like that. And I just think it makes our sewing life a lot easier and more organised. I'm all about the organisation. So lovely, ladies and gentlemen.